Hey fellas, well, would have had a much more elaborate video out today, but noticing a bit of a headache since a little bit. I mean, it's not a bad one. I'm still gonna get you like a Moon Knight vlog tomorrow. Also, we're gonna see Sonic 2 this weekend. But with that being the case, I thought I might give you a video on SpongeBob Out of Bikini Bottom Rehydrated now that it's on PlayStation Plus. It's a remaster of what I believe is like the best standalone SpongeBob game, and one that's definitely stood the test of time. I am presenting the remaster form and all the updates come out, so let's get this started. The plot is pretty simple. In one of many attempts to steal a Krabby Patty formula, Plankton attempts to who abscond with it with an army of robots, but they end up going awry, and it's up to SpongeBob and his friends to stop them from wreaking havoc in Bikini Bottom. It's not the most complex plot, but it definitely fits the absurd tone of the show, especially given how it came out right at the peak of its popularity in its earlier seasons, and now that it's come full circle with the newer episodes that it's definitely fitting that kind of absurdist tone pretty well. Actually, managing to be managed to be a really good remaster of what's actually a platformer that's really fun on its own right. It's basically kind of like a SpongeBob version of Mario 64 Banjo-Kazooie, if that's the best way I can describe it. Yeah. I honestly never expected to just see this title on PS Plus or even before to get it remastered, but I'm actually glad it did, especially with the state. I mean, it's definitely a nice little counter argument that every single licensed game has to be bad, and it's clear that not only did THQ Nordic really take care of what they were given, but also that the people really had an affinity for material. I'm actually amused by seeing like a lot of the images as to how mimetic some of them are, like everything from the like SpongeBob riding on the seahorse who he names Mystery after contemplating Grace or Majesty or Debbie. He and also one of the ones of the handsome Squidward. I mean, granted that season wasn't the best, but it definitely has fair share of episodes and jokes that landed, and that was one of them. I mean, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this fares. And especially given how I got two of the games on PS Plus, I would like to try, especially if I need to re-up my subscription this week. So, and like I said, I'm not going to be opting into higher tiers of Plus until I find out which legacy games are going to be included in the highest tier, especially. I mean, some of them have already leaked out how it's. One of the people on Insomniac let slip that Going Commando, the second Ratchet and Clank, runs pretty well, so glad to hear that. Anyway, it's about to save it now. See you tomorrow for my next vlog on Moon Knight, so take care, everyone.